Hello everyone, my name is Esther Gensler, and I'm going to be discussing the dangers of becoming too dependent on technology. And I'm going to discuss 3 types of dangers. We miss out on real life. This includes relationships, deep conversations face to face, and also even being able to use words of intelligence. We also limit our alertness and interaction with those around us in person. We're so absorbed in our technology, we don't even give it a second thought of using it around people, instead of having actual conversations with them. We can see this as we walk on the street, and the majority of people are looking down at their phones. And as many of us can relate to and have experience very likely, we are in a moment and we want to capture the moment. So we open our Snapchat, for example, and try to take a video. And we either don't even get the video on time to be able to capture it, or we just sometimes want to soak up the moment in person. Sure, memories are important to capture, but we do this in so much excess that we don't spend the quality time with others as much. The time we spend with other people is less deep. We're staring at our phones the majority of the time in many cases. The next point for the dangers of being too dependent on technology is our interaction with others is negatively changed and affected. And even how we think and write, and even the fact that our language in many areas has become dumbed down, like I mentioned earlier. When we spend a lot of our time texting in abbreviated words, not only do we not keep our mind active and engaging with others in deep, thoughtful conversations, we sometimes even forget how to write or express ourselves in complicated or even some simple words. And also the third point that I want to make about the dangers, or one of the third dangers, is the increase of anxiety. This point surprised me. But our technology does need to be limited, since with it, we have an increase of anxiety. We do not feel normal without it. And we're obsessed. And we feel lonely without it. Even with the people around us. The fact is, when we live in a world that technology and interaction is instant, we will check the forms of interaction we do have constantly because we expect fast interaction. When we are in such a fast-paced interaction world, we're more stressed. And we have a harder time being able to relax. We have even come to the point that we need, or we feel we need technology to live a normal life. A quote I want to share with you guys is by Dr. Kimberly Young. And she is a professor at St. Bonaventure University in New York. And she's done research on the addictive nature of online technology. And her quote is, "The problem is similar to an eating disorder. Technology, like food, has become an essential part of daily life. And those suffering from this example of online behavior cannot give it up entirely, to our surprise, and instead have to learn moderation and controlled use." So, what do we need to do? We need to limit our technology use and use technology wisely. We need to be using technology in its intended state, which is a tool. We use tools to help us in our daily lives. We should not just get rid of technology if we use it too much, but we should make steps to improve management of the toll of technology that we're blessed with on a daily basis. We all need to open our eyes to the dangers of technology addictions while still using technology in a responsible manner. So now that we have a general idea of what we need to do here are some things we should do specifically, or can do. Take breaks. We need to take breaks from our phones and other forms of technology. We need to look up at our loved ones' eyes instead of down at their phones and have a real-life conversation that you'll be able to cherish for years down the road. The next thing you can do is set a timer for how long you're on your phone or any electronic device, so you'll be able to manage your time more wisely. Also, make a schedule. Make a specific time of day you check your phone or your emails or any other forms. And last, but certainly not least, and maybe very important of a point, is get accountability in some way or another. Having accountability from a partner or a friend or anyone will be able to help you use technology wisely and stick to it with their good example and their encouragement. So I hope this helps you all to think about your use of technology and to use it wisely. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful day.